So it's a 8325322. So now, what I would like from you, my friend, is that you can tell me your full name and date of birth, just for the record. Can you show me? Can you flash me your
How much
ID?
you? Hey, how much you want to charge me for this?
It's free, brother. It's free.
Uh,
Just flash
I'm good
me.
old
I can't
Brucey.
see. Huh?
I'm good old Brucey. Brucey does nothing wrong.
Alright. Alright. Alright, so I got your ID. Just let me put it on my file for the record. One second. Client. Alright. Alright, so what happened, brother? Can you explain me what happened?
Bro, before Nami, I was just driving in the city, and my head popped, and then when my head popped, obviously my car was left unlocked.
Yeah.
Someone's taken my car, got in a
Yeah.
police pursuit with it, and dumped it in the water, which they impounded for 7 days. And I
Yeah.
wasn't driving because my head popped, which is why it got left unlocked.
Now the in the impounded notice, do you would you be able to send me
They
that
impound for
inform
7 days.
yeah, yeah, but when you go into the garage, it should say the impounded notice. Like it will say like who was the officer that impounded your car and the ID and all of that. Would you be able to send me all of that details? Did you manage to on my emails or send me a screenshot of it?
Nah, bro,
Um,
that's too much effort, bro.
but it's just like
Come on.
if we're gonna be doing this, we need to do it right, right? We need to know what's the reason, who was the officer that
Bro, they
impounded your
told me the
car.
reason. I've been in here for 45 minutes already trying to talk to them.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm just in
but,
here
but
trying to fucking demand that back, bro.
yeah, but now
Um,
you have a lawyer. Now you have a lawyer, right? So I
nah,
I
bro.
can.
I've already got a lawyer through my. I've already got a lawyer. I can't
Oh
be
well,
dodging him like that.
all right. If you don't want legal representation by me, then it's not much I can help you then, sir.
Hello, I can't help you with that.
I need to strike.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't help you. I'm not a sheriff.
Yeah, where's the sheriff?
He's coming.
Hey, are you back for a? Are you back for a? Is your car impounded?
Mine.
Give me
Yeah.
1 sec. I'll get one.
Yeah.
Bro, so is mine.
Yeah, I can't even get it.
Are you all here for this?
See what's going on.
Dumped it, and now I can't do nothing.
Yeah. So what we so hold on, let me have a look here.
Did you report your car as stolen?
So what we can do here.
How do I report? That's what I'm in here for now. My car got stolen, and
Yeah,
got in a
so-
police pursuit and got impounded, but they won't do nothing about it.
So we're getting a
Okay.
sheriff. What you need to do?
Sheriff
You
has
have to
arrived.
Bro, I can't hear you. I actually
Perfect.
can't hear you.
He's got a car that's been stolen. He wants to report it stolen. Although I think it's already been impounded and he wants it
It's already been
unimpounded.
impounded. I know it's gonna get stolen. Like,
I don't know, lock your car, bro.
but my head popped. How can I lock it?
You can
Oh
lock it
my
while you're inside
God.
the vehicle,
Before your
bro.
head pops, you press the L muscle.
Bro,
Obviously.
You
So,
need a
like,
lawyer.
yeah.
Why don't you
Okay.
hire me? I can help you, bro.
bro, can you be quiet, bro?
All right, all right.
Bro, leave the poor lawyer alone, man. He's
Yeah.
Bro,
He's
if
trying to
I got
help
this
you.
lawyer, he's not doing anything for me. Let's be real.
just copying a left, right, and center for no reason.
Bro, he's being an arbiter right now.
Can you please stop ringing the bell? We are here.
Who's ringing the bell? I haven't rung the bell yet.
Someone is
Do you
ringing
have
the
any
bell.
body cam of what you're claiming, man?
No, I don't actually.
Then nothing can be done, unfortunately.
Oh, why not?
Because you don't have proof.
Let me just have a
You have
look
no
at it.
proof
have
that you
you
had popped that
reported
you were
it
not in that
stolen?
vehicle.
Technically, there is things that I can do for you if you hire me as your lawyer.
Alright,
For
me and my lawyer
example,
go right now.
I
Go right
I
now,
can
fix them up. Fix 'em
I
up
can
right now.
request you. Okay, so can you guys have evidence of why you seize this car? Do you guys have any evidence?
Yep.
Can I have?
Yeah.
Are you able to check your
Who-
body cam to see who the driver was?
Who? No, wait. I'm here. Let me talk.
Alright, go fix that,
now
fix
you.
it, go.
Okay. So who is the impounded
back
traffic
here.
officer? Is he here present?
It's irrelevant if he was even driving the vehicle. Your vehicle was used in a crime, so it was impounded. It doesn't matter if you committed the crime. Your vehicle was used in a crime.
This explains why last time my car got stolen, I got it back.
So if
If
you
your
fix
vehicle gets
your
stolen,
voice box.
there's to report
If
it
you
to-
do not report it, that's on you.
Hell,
Cuz, can you fix
can't-
your
But
voice
it's
box,
already
please?
been impounded. It's not
But-
stolen anymore. It's in the
I'll tell you what.
impound.
Even as a sheriff, I'm not allowed to unimpound that because it is not a sheriff impound. It's a proper impound.
But why? Listen to me, my friend. Does your car have lights and sirens? Why was the car impounded for 7 days? Did you put lights and sirens on your car?
nah, I don't know. I come in here earlier.
So
Apparently,
why
water
why
dumped
do
it.
why you guys impounded this man's car for 7 days if he wasn't operating lights and sirens on
Are you-
his
are you
car?
the sheriff?
Who said there was lights and sirens?
I'm
on?
the sheriff.
No, I'm just wondering because that's like a penalty that is normally associated with a 7-day penalty for impounded.
There's also
vehicle.
the impound strikes that we go based off. If the individual who owns
Can
the
you
car
tell me how
has
many?
Oh,
Can
sorry.
you tell me how
multiple
many?
impound strikes,
Can you tell me how many
that's what we go
impound
based
strikes
off.
I have and when they were located? When they
Okay,
were placed on my name?
sorry. Let me talk here. I'm your lawyer now. So they impounded the strike is because I don't have access to that. Is that an internal police Melbourne police manual book? Where is it that on the law? They impounded the strikes because I did search on the law just now and nothing came out with the impounded the strikes.
The
Yeah, because it's our
impound
classified
strikes
procedures,
are-
man. We don't need.
Yes,
it's not
exactly.
In legislation, that is up to our discretion. We do have the right in legislation to impound any vehicle for as long as our procedures allow us to.
Yeah, but how can me as a lawyer defend this man right to get his car back if you guys can in your internal books? I don't have access to your internal law books.
Yeah,
so
and you're
how?
not going to get access to our internal book.
Yeah, but isn't that a bit unfair? Because I could submit.
No, it's
I-
classified. What,
Yeah,
you want us
but-
to give you our cert procedures as well? You want to tell us what guns we have? No.
No,
that's not how we
but
work.
in the law it doesn't say anything about impounded strikes. So how can you
Because you don't- you're not-
arbitrarily like?
The-
so,
the
but you
time
know
is
you.
irrelevant.
Yeah, but I could organize a protest. I can submit
The
I
fact
can.
of the matter
listen,
is,
li-
you're complaining that the fact that car was impounded was based off having lights. It did not have night lights. That's not why we impounded it. We impounded it due to strikes, which we are not going to, further talk about. 'Cause
No,
that's
no, no.
not
Can someone?
Yeah,
tell
Yes,
me how
yes,
many
but
strikes I have?
officers,
Someone tell
listen
me
to
how
me.
many
Hey,
strikes I have.
quiet. I am your lawyer now. You quiet. You guys need to be very,
you guys
very.
start coming down, or we're gonna ask you guys to leave. Keep it
No,
down,
listen.
please.
I have the
If you
right
want
to.
any of our documents, subpoena in a court of law.
I may have to because I have no idea what these strikes and you are saying are. I have no idea how they are applied and if they will hold on the court of law.
subpoena it because
Subpoena
we're
him
not unimpounding your car. That's just
We
the
are
end of
not.
the story.
You're not. And it's good. We're not. What she said. No, I'm repeating it. Just do it.
I
I'll
may,
ask
I
you not to
may.
leave.
Yes, okay, I will leave, but I wanna submit an application for a protest, and I will get this road closed, and I will get hundreds of people here. So you laws that are you applying to our citizens are being contested because you arbitrarily are
sir.
impounded this man car for 7 days, and there is nothing
Can I
in my law book that say that you're allowed to
Can you
do
lower
that.
your tone, please, man?
First
Can you
of
not yell
all,
at us?
Yeah.
Look at the police.
Lower your
Like,
voice. Can I see your bar ID?
It's my
And,
bad idea.
I've already. Yep. Can I see it?
You
And
might
I've
have to
already
get
said
closer,
that
Chelsea.
the individual is not getting his car unimpounded as we are unable to.
Flash it
So
once,
if you want to go further with that, then you're gonna
Alright,
have to take
forget
it to court.
the-
No,
forget
I
the-
didn't. I
forget-
didn't say
nah,
to.
bro, forget
I
the
didn't
car, bro.
say.
It cost me like
Quiet,
1.2
quiet,
mil. I'll
quiet,
buy another
quiet.
one.
I'm here to represent you. I didn't say to
Who's the
impound
body,
this man
man?
car. I say
So
why
you're not
why
talking
would you
about
impound the car for 7 days? That was my question. And do you say that it's because of impounded
police
strike? Then
Listen,
I do
listen,
not have
listen, man,
access.
You got a problem?
I do
You
not
got a
have access
problem
to
with
that.
us?
I do
It's
not have
police
access to that,
policy,
so I don't know
so
how that
I-
works.
If you got a problem,
Listen, if you
go take it to
can't
court
with me,
and
let
get it
me
from the
speak.
judgment.
Yeah, I've told you it's police policies. I do not have to explain it to you. The impound strikes have nothing to do with civilians nor lawyers. If you have an issue with us not unimpounding the car, then I've given you an alternative. Otherwise, I can't do anything.
What's the reason
No.
for the impound? Did it tell you?
Evade.
Evade?
was water
Was it a
dumped.
water dump? Yeah,
Yep.
right. Okay, right. So, I was there, and I'm the one that
Alright,
impounded
man.
it.
Your
My
client
name's
no longer
Officer
wishes to
Kirita
represent them.
Kiri, right? You need to
Mate,
listen up.
You,
The
you
vehicle
out there, please,
was
mate.
not
Hey,
marked stolen.
You know, yo,
out there.
please.
Sorry, I'm not meaning to.
Me.
The vehicle
No,
was
you're
not.
okay.
The vehicle wasn't marked stolen. The person in the vehicle picked up the 3 individuals that had
already
firearms
said
running
this.
from police.
You
guys
out there,
water
mate.
dumped it. Sorry, they water dumped it
Wait,
off
who's
the edge
you
of the
guys?
pier.
Who's you
Just
guys
listen.
here?
This
Hey,
is-
quiet, brother, quiet.
But
Shut your mouth.
You be
Individual-
quiet, bro. Get
Alright,
out.
you guys
I don't
are
want
out
this
of the-
guy to
That's
represent.
Alright, I
No, no, no.
resign.
No,
I
no, no,
resign.
no, out of the
The
station now.
client-
I resign.
No, I spoke to
I,
this
I'm not
officer.
gonna represent
I
this
spoke to
man.
Please leave.
Wait, hang on.
I am not gonna represent this man. He's rude. He's not following police instruction. He keep interrupting. Yeah, fuck that guy.
This guy told me
Why
shut
You
up.
need you need to listen
You
to
guys
police.
aren't shutting up. You guys keep arguing.
can I speak
You're
to you
being
one-on-one?
removed for 24
Bring
hours.
anyone. Can I speak to you without this purple
No,
guy?
you're
here,
being
please?
removed for 24 hours. Do not come back.
No, without the purple guy, please.
Hey,
let me speak
you need to follow police instruction. You can't just argue like them like that, bro. You need to learn to keep your mouth shut, brother. Okay? You talk way too much, man. I was trying to help you, man. How can I
Nothing,
help you
done
when you're
nothing.
just yapping
Done nothing.
non-stop? Jesus Christ, bro.
DIF503.
You Karen Sultan Ruthless?
This is very interesting, man. So the police have their own impounded the strikes rules or something. I didn't know that. That's actually very interesting. So
What the fuck
because
you doing,
that,
man?
what?
Alrighty,
What
mate,
is-
my name's Officer Kirita Kiri from Melbourne Police. Now being given a move-on notice for 24 hours. Where's your ID?
Sorry, why I'm being given
Where's
a
your
move
ID?
notice?
If you keep coming in the station, you've been removed once, and I'm not removing you again.
Wait, you did
There's
not
a
remove
move-on
me.
notice.
You did not remove me. You removed the other person. Why
Removed
why
you
am I?
both.
I'm sure you were told to leave.
What? I'm body camera, guys. I need all of you
You
guys
don't
to
have-
identify
You
yourself.
literally don't have a body cam on.
Where's your body cam, man?
What do you mean? I'm on live eyes, brother.
You
Does-
don't have.
You
You don't
need a
have a
body
body
cam
cam.
to a body cam at the.
You
this
see
one
how
second.
on our chest we got a body cam like under my gun ish? There's a body cam. You need one of those, man.
You guys on live eyes.
Or-
Can you please identify yourself?
That's completely fine.
You can't use that. You can't use that, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I've not done nothing wrong, but
I
You've
did
been
not
given
give
a
more.
move
I
on.
did not given a move on notice.
yeah.
And
no,
how-
we're
and
giving
how
you one
can-
now. So
Yeah, but how can I represent my clients now than when they call me?
So
you give me a
there'll
woman
be-
notice.
obviously there's an exception, right? You speak to the officer at the front desk. Said you have given a move along order, but you're here to represent the client. Obviously, when it comes to legal representation, we can't deny the suspect that. But as in, the move along order is for the inside of VPC. So if
What-
you're just
what-
coming in here to argue and shout again, that's when you will be arrested.
Okay, I seen you guys are. I was representing that man told me that he wanted me to
Yeah.
represent to get his car back. So I
Correct,
wasn't
and then he
shouting or
told
anything.
you
I was
to-
following your instructions.
That's okay. And then he told you to quote unquote shut up and leave. So therefore he didn't want you to represent him no longer.
You've been given in the move-on notice for 24 hours. You're not allowed to come back until tomorrow.
Please give me a move on
Bye.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad.
Did you understand what I just said to you, man?
What? I did not try to hit him. I
Did
misclicked.
you
Sorry.
just understand what I explained to you, sir?
Sorry, I was off my head. I'm just trying to find on the law if you guys can actually do what you just did. Of
We
giving
are
a
allowed
move on
to
notice.
do it, sir. You've been given a move on notice until tomorrow, unless you're coming back to represent a client. If you fail to move along, continue to come back, or even stay in the area of VPC 900. Be charged for trespass, moved along again, and you will lose your bar license. Do you understand?
Can't hear you.
Okay, so you can only give a move on notice if this was a crime scene. What crime did I
Sir,
commit?
We can give
Mm,
move on
no.
notices even if it's not a crime scene. If you're on a private property, private area,
Okay.
government facility,
Alright.
anything like that, we're allowed
Okay,
to give a move
so
on notice.
can
I'm
I
asking
talk
you to
now?
please move along now at the moment.
Can I talk
Otherwise
now?
we'll charge you with trespass.
Move along order PSA 2025 section 5.1. Can
please,
police issue a move on notice only in a crime scene where an agency requires individuals to leave the area?
So you
Okay,
need to
can
We
move
can
They-
get you a
I
supervisor
say-
if you want.
Listen,
What
can I-
are the requirements to do? Move at least 500 meters away from the scene immediately upon receiving the order. What are the penalties if you don't comply? 50 weeks community service and $7,500 fine. I know the law. So where is the crime scene here that allow you to give me a
Doesn't
move
have
on
to be
notice?
So
Can you
you're
please
saying
show me the
that
crime
you
scene?
multiple
Lower
times.
your
No, you're not
voice.
going to let anybody talk to you. We're going to walk away, and you continue to follow us. You'll be charged with trespass. Now, I
Man,
suggest
if
you
you
No,
wanna speak
you
Supervisor,
give
you
me
gotta
a
say
move
what-
on notice and I ask you where is the crime scene? Where in the
Calm
law
it
said
down,
you
yeah,
can give me a
listen,
move on notice when
brother.
there's no crime
Right,
scene?
right, right.
Brother.
Everyone, be
My
quiet
brother,
for a
listen,
second.
yeah?
Wait,
You wanna
no.
speak to
Hey, I am not you, brother. I am a lawyer. I am a lawyer. Here's my VAR ID. You put some respect in my name, officer. You put some respect on my name.
Be a
Don't call me
lawyer.
brother again. I am not you, brother.
Doesn't
Shit.
put you above the law.
I'm
but
gonna
okay.
ask you to leave the area if you're gonna yell at my other officers. For right now, I'm offering you a supervisor. You can speak to a supervisor. I'll get you to move. on.
No,
Yelling at my
what
officers is
I'm
not on.
contesting this
Alright.
because he gave me a move on notice. He do
Right,
not have the right
that's
to
fine.
give me a move on
Go
notice.
for it. Go for it.
That's right, I'll do it. Alright, mate, my name's Security from Melbourne Police, and I'm being charged with failure to move along. Anything something in court, communicate a firm implementation. You're served the right to have this in court of
Chelsea,
law.
come
It's
over here.
community service charge, who won't be able to take it to the court of law. Now, would you like a supervisor?
Yes, please.
Supervisor for you. 732, can I start leadership to VPC cell, please, if available?
Holy shit, brother.
Oh my god, mate.
Fuck me, man. Holy shit.
Just tone it down a
Do you
little
want
bit,
me to-
brother.
Are you getting a supervisor?
Yeah, getting...
I am contesting you move along notice, officer. I'm
That's all
contesting
good,
you
so
move
can do
along
whatever
notice.
you want, man. Kiri, just make sure you body cam that, man.
Yeah, I am. I've got a body cam of the entire situation.
I am live. I bro, hundreds of people
You
watching you
can't-
right now
you
breaking
can't
the
use
law.
it, you
Completely
can't
fine.
Use that, brother. You don't got a body cam, so you can't use any of
I've
that
already
against us.
asked you to lower your voice.
Not a lawyer. Yeah? Like just
Yell at my officers, and I'm just having it at the minute.
That just makes the whole issue, does it not?
You want a supervisor? I can get you one.
Can you get one of the
I think-
supervisor,
I-
please?
believe one is on the way.
Mate, can anything that's going to 6 stab to prod me?
No.
Alright,
that's
I'm
all
going to
it
get
is.
you to show me your ID as well too, please.
Do you want me to explain what happened?
Yeah, sure.
Sir, thank you. Alrighty, fail to follow move on long orders, 15 actions, 7,500k. I suggest you go back to your law book because in section Public Security Act 2025, Section 1.5, failed to comply with directions issued by a police officer or an authorized officer to leave the area, failed to move along order. Summary charge.
Which he then came back in. He's complaining that he's a lawyer, so we should respect him. He does have a bar ID, but yeah, he's very iffy.
He keeps saying he's got like live eyes and stuff, but he doesn't have body cam, so I just tell him he can't.
So your order chain, I also feel it.
Pretty much, complaining about us giving him
How do you plead about your charges, mate?
saying that it's not a crime scene and the law doesn't allow us to do it.
Just wanna wait to talk to you, supervisor. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
My supervisor at the door, but I need you to answer the question. How do you plead?
I'm gonna take that as non-guilty. Hello, sir.
Hey, sir. How are you?
Not bad. I'm guessing you requested a supervisor, or you're on.
Yeah. So I wanna contest the move on notice under the following circumstances. I wanna challenge wherever the order was clearly communicated. Where I am live eyes, it was not clearly communicated. It was no issue to me. It was issue to the person that was put and handcuffed and then escorted out of the building. Yes, I also wanna challenge if I also wanna challenge if there was a crime scene actually existed that allowed this officer to provide me with the move on notice. So there is two challenges. One, that the order was not clearly communicated, and then the other one was that I wanna challenge that there was actually a crime scene that allowed this officer to give me a move on notice. That's the two things.
Okay. So from what I've been told, I clearly told you you need to move along.
No,
Now
I contest that. That did not happen. I'm sorry, but it did not happen.
So
The order
how
was
do
not
you
clearly
know-
communicated.
Okay, well, we can get to that later. Now,
Yeah.
you're saying that they don't have authorization to give you a move on
No,
notice,
I
that's
did
like
not.
what you're
I am
saying?
not challenging that. I'm not challenging that. I'm saying that they did not clearly communicate the move on notice before arresting
Well, you
me.
said you're challenging two things, so now you're only challenging one.
No, I'm challenging both. I'm challenging that it was not clearly communicated, and I also challenge wherever a crime scene was actually existing in that place and allowed them to give me a move on notice.
Okay, look, so I understand the clearly communicated thing. We've got body cam, I'd assume, so that can be discussed otherwise. Now, would you like to tell me where it says we need a crime scene to be able to give someone a move along order?
All right, I will tell you the read you 1 second. Right, so in move along order, PSA 2025, section 5.1, when can police issue one? It say that only at a crime scene where an agency requires individuals to leave the area. And then what I'm required to do, move at least 500 meters away from the scene immediately upon receiving the order. What are if I don't comply, 15 weeks community service or $7,500 fine. But I want to repeat to you, sir, the order was not clearly communicated.
So the order was clearly
Okay,
communicated
we're not
because I've taken you both outside with the individual. I told you both. You were both.
No, you did not say both.
Okay,
I'm live eyes. I don't know
Everyone
why you
step out
lying,
themselves,
officer.
and you stop speaking. Everyone step out. Okay, we're not speaking about whether it's communicate right now. We'll bring that up in a second. I'm speaking about you saying there needs to be a crime. Where
Like I said, PSA, move along order PSA 2025 section 5.1.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't have access to what you have access to. You just grabbed this from the DOJ emails
Yes.
where it says that, correct? Under what
PSA
channel does it
20
say this?
PSA 2025
I
section
get-
5.1.
I get what section it is. I understand that. I'm saying through the DOJ emails, where have you located this?
Hey,
I'm a lawyer too. I can
yeah,
access
but
it.
I submit there's like 7 different memos, man. I'll have to review this. But anyway, the order was not clearly communicated. Like, this is a bad look for the Melbourne police, sir. Like, I know you and I understand you're a supervisor. The order was not clearly communicated, and that's the main
Yeah, we're
challenge
not
I'm
speaking
doing
of-
right here.
Okay, so we'll get to that in a second. If it is not the reason. Which, first off, it doesn't matter. No matter what, we can give a move along order for something else. Okay, and this is coming from a supervisor position. If there's something else that is being deemed, or you guys are causing a ruckus, or there's something along those lines, there is a brief overview where we can give you a move along order. That is
No, I
completely
understand.
separate to no.
Yeah.
That is completely separate to what you're reading out. Now, if it has been clearly communicated, that is completely different. Now, I would assume you have, well, you don't have body cam, so you don't
I-
have body cam of that.
I have
Okay.
live eyes, man. I'm live
No,
eyes.
no,
I can
no,
I
no,
can
I
send you
don't
the
care.
clips. I
No,
can
no,
send you
no,
the
no,
VOD.
Stop. Live eyes is not that. Live eyes is showing people something else. Live eyes is not being able to get body cam of that. Do you see what's on my body cam on my vest? It's a physical body worn camera. So a BWC. You need to be wearing that to show me anything. What I'm going to do, I'm going to speak to the officers. I'm going to make sure they have body cam, and we're going to go from there.
Okay.
Okay. But no matter what, if they can give me or show me where they've clearly communicated it, unfortunately, it is a well-given move along order, no matter what.
Okay. Okay.
Whether it's a shots fired or
Yeah,
not. But
you
I'm
go
gonna
and
go
review
speak to them.
that. You go and review that. Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know what I'll walk into there. Fucking
Jesus, I don't even know what's happening. Does anyone
Must have a
got
body
body
cam on.
cam of when this you guys?
Kiri does.
Can you send it to me?
They did not communicate the order clearly, bro. They did not communicate it clearly, man.
No, and it's a move along order from a government facility. We gave him the exception of coming back to represent the client.
Bro, he did not. They did not issue me. You know when they escort, they put the guy on handcuff and they escort him out. They give him the move on notice. They didn't give it to me, bro. They did not give it. They did not give the.
Yeah, sure. Alrighty, sir.
Yep.
I've been shown the body cam. There is body cam. Okay. Now you can contest this if you want. However, you can't at the same time. This is a summary offence. You go to court about this. If you want to take it as a civil matter, you've got to do that after you go to come serve, and you can speak to your lawyer, so you know how to deal with it. But at this point in time, it's a summary offence. It can't be contested. You can take it up as a civil matter after the after your concept's been completed, and you can go. I had 15 minutes of the whole interaction being provided to me, so unfortunately I can't assist you. You're going to be sent to community service unless there's any other charges that they want to process you with, then that's when you
So-
can contest it.
So
But it's a summary
basically,
offense, you can't
basically
contest.
what I need is the officers' names and budget of everyone that was involved in this incident.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can request
I need-
that. But
I need
can't-
absolutely that.
You can request that. That's fine. What?
Are you able to send me an email or with all of them? Because I'm gonna
no,
take them
you
to
can
court.
request it.
So I request it, can I request it from you?
You can request mine, but for some reason I don't. Kiri, pass me your badge real quick.
Yep.
No, not like your physical, physical badge.
Give me a second.
It's for some reason.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
There's my badge. I'm a sergeant. You can go around. Whoever you want's badge, and take it up as a civil case, but unfortunately you can't. Going to be sent to community service no matter what. I handled it incorrectly. That's where you go through the civil matter, and it'll be dealt there. But I'm gonna head out of here because there's nothing else.
I would just let you know that.
Yep.
1 second. Can you please so the just so for the record, the reason for my arrest that I was violating a move on notice, right? That's the reason why you guys arrest me.
You were not abiding by a lawful move along order given by a police officer. You were given
Wait.
multiple warnings. You failed to move along.
Is there a reason? Is there a reason why when you arrest me, you deny me my rights for legal representation?
We
Okay,
never
so
denied you your
first
rights for
off-
legal representation, mate.
First off, I wasn't the one arresting you. Second off, you cannot contest these charges. This is a charge that cannot be contested, and you must take it up as a civil case at a later date. So, can't do anything about it, but you can take it up as a civil matter after the fact. If you were given an indictable charge, you can contest, but this is not that. You don't have. There's nothing awaiting. Unless we, with an indictable offence taking a prison, that's when you can contest.
This is clearly an unlawful arrest. You guys are breaking the law.
That's nice. No, it is not. You were given a lawful move along order.
No,
You did
this
not.
is you
No,
guys
no,
are.
no. You let me.
yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Want to speak? I'm going to speak now. You were given a move along order that was direct and was given to you. It was said to you that you had a lawful move along order. You did not abide by that lawful move along order. Now,
Okay, so-
going off that, yep.
So when was that order given? When because they put the guy that got the car impounded, he got put on handcuff and then escorted out. The move on notice was never given to me inside the building. So I'm extremely surprised.
Giving it to you out front of that door, which is still.
Oh,
property.
at the front of the door. All right, I see. Yeah. So now you guys change it. You when
Okay,
I-
okay, sir, stop.
Yeah.
Public Security Act 2025, Section 5.1, failed to comply with a direction issued by a police officer / authorized officer to leave the area. It's a summary offence. It's 15 actions. You
Yeah.
can't contest it, and not only that, you were given it.
No, but
You
I'm
would
just
give it-
surprised. I'm just surprised that you watched the body footage and you probably saw this officer. As soon as we left through the door, he said that he gave me a move on notice. Now he's claiming that he gave me the move on notice outside. So how can you guys do this? Like I'm
Okay.
shocked by your
You can-
behavior.
You need
Okay.
to-
I'm shocked by
You're
your
gonna-
behavior.
Sir,
You should be ashamed of
contest-
yourself.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm never ashamed of myself, mate. I'm amazing. Now,
He
you can contest this at a later
claimed
No,
he
stop,
claimed that
stop.
he gave me the move on notice inside. Now
Kiri,
he's changing his
confident.
testimony. You are changing your testimony now.
I'm not changing my anything, sir.
You clearly say that you give me a move on notice inside the building
Choice,
while you escorted the other person. Bro, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, man. What the fuck? The police on this city, man. Holy shit, they are out of line, man. The guy, bro, the guy literally say that they give me a move on notice, like inside when he scored me out with the other guy, and then he shared the testimony, and he say he give me the move on notice at the front. He clearly didn't give me the move on notice